All right, so this demo is just going to show you how to get your image transferred. So you can see I have my sketch ready. Now, if you have tape, you can use tape to just kind of keep your initial sketch in place. What I recommend is taking your tape and actually putting on like your clothes and just getting a little linty so it's not tearing, and it actually kind of makes the tape a little bit less sticky, and that'll hopefully cause it to not tear any paper that it's sticking to. Otherwise, you can just kind of lightly press down. You just want this to kind of be held in place. 1 or 2 pieces at the top is probably good. Then what you're going to get is your transfer paper. So with your transfer paper, this is not going to be taped at all. This is just going down. Now, you can use your standard pencils to transfer this. That is actually totally fine. However, the only bad thing is if you're transferring this, you may not see your line. In this case, I do because it's a little bit darker. This is actually a 6B. You can see the light, the transfer, it is there, even though it might not have shown up on the camera. It is actually there. But an easier way to even work, and you still want to keep your pencil sharp, but a good way to work is just grab another color so you can see what you've traced already. And again, you don't need to go crazy. You don't want to dent your paper. So when I'm going over my image here, and I'm really just including the line work, I don't necessarily need, I don't necessarily need any shading or anything. So even like these dark areas that I kind of put in for my own references, I probably will not end up keeping, right? At least on the transfer. I will go in and do that value later, right? You do want to kind of try to make sure you keep your paper flat when you're doing this transfer. You don't want stuff kind of flipping up. But again, any just basic details and form that's kind of showing, your basic image is what we're looking for. All right. So I'm going to continue this and just get this thing transferred out. This is that part where my pencil's starting to get a little bit dull. I don't want my lines to be super, super thick, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sharpen up a little bit. I would say at any point here, you wanna probably keep your pencil as sharp as you can. So.